Hello and welcome, this is Melsgunner, and we're back with some more Neo Scavenger. And it looks like whatever the issue was in the last video that was causing the bug where the text wasn't working was really quite an issue, because I had a hard time getting the game to close out. Fortunately, I was able to get it to save, but I had to use alternative methods to get the game to close and try and restart it. So hopefully this is not a problem that has corrupted the game, but I don't know that for sure. We're just going to have to find out. So we're going to go ahead and end the turn. It does look like the text is scrawling again, so I'm going to take that as a good sign. Let's make sure that we have everything that we had. Looks like we're pretty much good as far as that's concerned. How are we doing on food? Okay, I mean, we don't have the most food, just a little bit of a snack, really, but all right, now we're going to start moving here. I'm going to go over to this building to scavenge, because it looks like things are starting to get more sparse as we go out here, and then I say that and we see this area over here. Do we want to move back over that way, or do we just want to head in the direction we're heading in? Yeah, sure. Why don't we... as I say that, I regret it immediately, because if we can scavenge more stuff over here, I think it's a better use for our time. All right, let's go ahead and end turn. Now, as far as on the map goes, oh, that map looks not good. Okay, so the bug might be still a problem. I don't know if the save file is corrupted or not, but we know we have to go up here somewhere. I don't know what's going on with the save file, but it is kind of messed up, and I'm hoping it's not too much of a problem. I'm just going to continue with it, and we'll see what we can do. Okay, these are just normal buildings, no locked anything. We'll use our lighter. Okay, good. Just water for now, which we will pick up and put in our bottle. Okay, nothing else here is all that interesting, although we do want to read this. Beacon in the night. In the wake of the mass evacuations of Great Black Swamp, stories of families separated are all too common. Okay, blah, blah, blah. I don't think this has anything to do with the military camp we're trying to get to, so just wanted to read that over real quick to see if it was relevant. Okay, we'll continue to use our lighter. Okay, we didn't find anything. Got to end our turn. Scavenge the last thing, which is the storage shed, which I'll again use my lighter. Okay, didn't find anything. Let's go up to the north. Ooh, good, we have another area that we can scavenge. Let's end our turn again. Okay, we'll scavenge up. Okay, storage shed, we'll start with that. Use our lighter. I don't think I'm going to bother with the other things because they're just rubble. Let's move on to here. Let's scavenge this up. Okay, we've got two things to scavenge here. We'll use our lighter again. We didn't find anything useful. That sucks. I mean, with as high of a loot chance we had there. Yeah, okay. I don't know how far into the day we are at this point. We are tired, but I think we're just going to keep moving here. Let's scavenge the storage shed. We'll use our lighter. Okay, we did find stuff. We've got a box. We've got a sleeping bag. We have a patchwork hide tunic. And it looks like we can put that over top our other stuff if we want. Now, that might make us too hot, so I'll have to keep an eye on that. But that is interesting that we can put that over top all of our other stuff. And it is in good condition, so we might as well wear it. We have another lighter, which we will take. And we have some more bullets. I don't remember what I did with the other bullets I had. Oh, here they are. I wonder if these are the same kind of bullets. They look like they are. I don't know that for sure. We'll just put them in the same area. Okay, binoculars aren't in particularly good condition. And we don't really have room for another sleeping bag. Okay. Box is tempting if our bag disintegrates. It would be a way of carrying stuff. But we're going to leave it behind for now. Alright, that was a good find, I would say. Let's continue. I really want to find a shopping cart, and I've been kind of bummed out that I haven't been able to find one yet. I guess I'll just move up on top of the hill so we get a good sight line of what's going on. Oh, alright. Well, that doesn't necessarily help. Again, the map is all bugged out. Alright, well. I think it was good that I quit when I did, though, but before we had more issues. Okay, let's go ahead and... The real unfortunate thing about it is I had a bunch of things marked on the map that are no longer marked on the map. I think we have these black dots to kind of represent some things that we found, but note that the Detroit megacity is completely missing. I think this is the cryo facility. And also, it looks like the map is kind of all messed up, too. It's like, I don't even know what to think. So, hopefully that's not too much of a problem. All right, let's go ahead and end the turn. I was going to say, ooh, hello. We have ourselves a dog man. I don't know if we've encountered one of these in this playthrough. I'm half tempted to go just fight it, but I'd actually prefer to stay away from it if I can. So why don't we just go ahead and dive into these woods? And I'll go ahead and set up my camp. I want to see if there is a camp to set up, though. Ugh, this is too small. We can't put our lean-to in it. So I think I'm going to have to move on. So let's get out of here. I don't want to go towards the dog man if I can avoid it. So we're just going to walk over towards this bit of woods. This is really tempting to scavenge. I'll take a look at it real quick. So... nothing, I mean, if there was a locked storage shed, I would do that, but we're going to ignore that for now. And instead, we're going to start moving towards this wood. A lot of scavengeables over here, though. Okay, let's go ahead and end our turn. See if the dog follows us. It doesn't appear it has. Let's move in here. And we're going to start our crafting. Okay, so actually, nope. Let's go in here. Yeah, okay, good. We do have a campsite that's big enough. That's good. All right. Let's go ahead and get into the crafting. We're going to need our trapping skill. We're going to need a... Oh, first we're going to need the wood stuff. So let's do that. And grab the twigs wherever they went. There they are. Make our fire. Okay. I don't think... Do we have dirty water? We might have a little bit of dirty water. Yeah, we have a little bit of dirty water. Really what I'm concerned with, though, is making our shelter. So let's just close this and reopen it. And we're going to make our shelter out of the long string and the tarp firm. We have a empty bottle, which we are going to turn into a noise trap. Firm. Okay, I don't think we have more empty bottles, just the one. So that's probably good. We've got the basics of our camp. We're going to grab this, put that there. Put that there, put that there, put the fire there, put the noise trap. Okay, we still have crafting time, so I'm going to go ahead and take the fire and the pan. And I have been watching the condition of the pan. It doesn't appear that it's decreasing as we're boiling water, so I think it's more if it's just used as a weapon, it will deteriorate. All right, let's go ahead and confirm. Okay. Come in here, we'll drink one of the things of water. Take the other one, put it in our bottle. Okay. Guess we're more or less ready for sleeping. As we have everything else good to go. We just built the fire, so it's going to be in good condition, so we shouldn't have to restoke it. So I'm just going to go ahead and sleep. Hopefully the dog man doesn't come up on us while we're sleeping. Okay, we wake up. We're not fully rested, so this is going to be time just to restoke the fire. Or rekindle it, actually. So trapping. Grab the twigs. Oh, we have to wait a turn first. Turn. Okay. Now we'll craft what we want. Is that, that, and that. And then we're going to grab this. Put that away. And now we have our fire. Oop, burn. There we go. So just put this back in our camp. And I think we're ready for some more sleep. Do we want to eat anything? I guess we'll go ahead and eat this bit of meat. That is the last bit of meat that we have, so that's all the food we have for now. We can drink some of our water to keep ourselves going there. Okay. And let's sleep. Okay, we had trouble sleeping. Let's go ahead and try again. Okay. So we're good to go. We are blind because we're in the forest and it's not light enough yet. So let's go ahead and get into our crafting menu. Actually, no, we're not going to get into crafting menu. First, we're going to end our turn. Now we're going to get into our crafting menu. We're going to dismantle the camp like we've done many times before. And noise trap. Firm, clear. And this time we're going to remember to take the bottle with us. And this should be sterilized water. Yes, it is. So I'm going to switch that up here because I like to be consistent with that. As much as possible. Fresh water or clean water is up here. Dirty water is down here when it exists. As much as possible. Okay. Done everything we need to do. Let's move out. So again, we don't know where things are on the map, but I kind of have an idea where I am supposed to go, so we're going to follow that path. Okay, let's just move out. We did have scavengables over here, but I guess I'm just going to let them pass. Okay, let's end our turn. If we do have a scavengeable here, we might as well just go ahead and do that. So use the lighter. Oh, that's an 82% lighter. No, not that one. We want this one. Okay, we did manage to find some things. We have a saucepan, which is in better condition than the one we have, so might as well switch these two out. We have another lighter, so we're going to take that. We have some dirty water, which we're going to put in one of our empty bottles. And there we go. That's good to go. So let's end our turn because that's our turn, more or less. Let's move up. Okay, we've got more scavengables here. Let's get in here and scavenge. Okay, crumbling apartment and an abandoned apartment. This should be more intact. Use our more beat up lighter, which is this one. Okay, we didn't find anything. We're going to end our turn. I think I'm willing to go ahead and take a look in this crumbling building. It's actually not too bad as far as loot goes. There we go. So we have another half a binocular. Bullets is going to be important, so we'll grab those. If anything, we're getting a number of items that are worth a good amount. Go ahead and take this off. Take this off. Let's see how good our shirts are doing. So 89%. Okay, so they're doing okay. Oh, gray shirt. Actually, that's an upgrade over what we got as far as durability. Gray shirt. Put that on. And I think that's pretty much it. So let's put all our stuff back on. Now, putting that on over top means that we can't access the multi-tool, which is interesting as far as a dilemma goes. Does it allow me to do it like this? No. Okay. That's fine. I mean, I'm fine with that. Okay. So I think we're good to leave now. So let's move over this way and see what we can scavenge over here. So we've got storage sheds. So let's start with that. Go ahead and use our lighter. Last of that charge. Okay. Okay, a noise trap. We found a noise trap. Interesting. Ooh, wow. 100% conditioned binoculars. Let's go ahead and put those on. Oh, you can have more than one pair of binoculars around your neck? I guess I didn't know that. Okay. 100% condition saucepan. Everything in this is 100%. Wow. I don't know if that's a bug. I'm going to assume that it is, but that's okay. I'll take it. So we're going to replace our current cargo pants with the ones that are 100%. And I figure we might as well change out our t-shirt too. We've got a 100% t-shirt. Might as well take it. Okay, and then I'm going to take the other 100% t-shirt, put that in our pocket, and we've got the garbage bag, or the grocery bag, and our lighter. Okay, well, not everything was 100%. The makeshift shoe is also 100%, but we're not going to be wearing that, as those are not the best. Okay, well, let's go ahead and end our turn. Hello, Dogman. Okay, so we're going to be fighting this guy, I guess. Let's threaten. Or fall back a space. Maybe fall back a space in case he charges me, which he did. We should be able to attack him here. So let's go ahead and go with a leg trip. Try and knock him down so he can't close on us. Okay. So the Dogman did charge, but we tripped him. So let's go ahead and we can go full out here and do a melee surge. And I think that's really a good call in this case. We want to hit him for sure. So we land the blows. I'm going to need a moment to wait though. But the dog is still on the ground, so that's good. So we tore open the Dogman's lower right leg. We stunned. The Dogman's stunned and unable to move, so that's good. We lacerated the dog's head. We carved into the Dogman's lower right arm, and the Dogman is bleeding and having trouble concentrating. So we're just going to go ahead and wait. The Dogman is no longer stunned, but is still on the ground. Not vulnerable, though, so we're just going to do a normal attack. And I believe we've killed him. So we managed to gash the Dogman's head. The Dogman has a concussion, is stunned and unable to move, and has died from a severe traumatic brain injury. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the inventory here. Wait, we did kill him, right? Where's his corpse? So when you kill Dogmen, do they just disintegrate or something? Because there's nothing here. I hope this isn't more... Ah, there he is. All right, what can we do with this guy? We should be able to do something with crafting, because we've got a shiv. We can carve him into a bunch of hunks of fur, as well as some meat. So let's go ahead and confirm that. All right, as far as the crafting goes, and is there anything we can do with all this fur? This seems like an abnormal amount of fur. String? So we can make a hide tunic. We can also make gloves, which would be at 100%. The hide tunic we have is in pretty good condition. I'll go ahead and make this into a glove. Do that. There. And then we want to do another one? I mean, the gloves I have, I don't know if they're necessarily in the best condition. So, yeah, sure, why not? Let's confirm another one up. Okay. Let's take a look. So was that a right course of action? We've got 80% and 61%. Well, it is still an upgrade. 100% here. And this one we'll replace with 100% as well. Okay. Looking good. We got ourselves a pretty nice outfit. Mostly what we're missing now is shoes. Now, I am very hungry, so I am going to want to carry some of this meat and cook it. So let's think about doing that. I would build a fire here if I had the means to do so. I could go get the means of building a fire and then bring it here and eat my fill, which honestly is probably the best idea. And I forgot my sleeping bag, and I don't remember where I camped. Okay, it was probably down here. We're going to have to go back and get that. So I think we'll do the cooking first. So I'm just going to come over here. We're going to go into the crafting. Grab this. Confirm. Clear. Grab what we need, which is going to be a pile of sticks. Shoot, this is going to be hard to carry, isn't it? I may have to leave something behind to carry this. I'm going to leave the shoe behind. Carrying that shoe forever, and we haven't really done anything with it. We do have water here. I'll go ahead and pick that up, too. Okay, so we do have the resources to make a fire now in our inventory. Let's go ahead and just take this, and we're going to go ahead and build that fire. We're going to have to wait a turn, though. Okay, build our fire here. So that goes there. Oh, you know what? This is actually a good point to go ahead and put a cut in the video. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. This is Mouse Gunner signing out.